Hello, Morris class. It's Miss Baig here, and welcome to your Wednesday English lesson. Today is Wednesday, the 24th of February, 2021. Our learning objective for today is, can I learn the beginning of the story map and use dialogue? Can I learn the beginning of the story map and use dialogue? Okay, we are going to be learning the first part of our story map. Okay, and this is our story map. It is called Katie and the Sunflowers. It's a 5-part story and it is boxed. That means there's a box around each part. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are going to be learning the first paragraph, which is the first box at the top. Okay, now we are going to go through the actions together. Now, these are some of the actions that I have come up with, so feel free to follow along with me, or if you like, you can change the actions if that is what would make you more comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to now stop share, so I'm nice and big, and I'm going to angle my laptop so you can see the story map that I have. Let's move it a bit that way. And that should be good. Hang on, I'm just going to bear with me for 1 second. Okie dokie, I have just changed something a little bit, so I'm nice and elevated and I have my story map sentences in front of me. Okie dokie, let's begin. So, Katie and the Sunflower. Okay, so Katie and the Sunflower. Now at the top, so it's this part where the full stop is, okay? So this sentence is, Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. Full stop. Oh, wrong angle. Full stop. So Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. Full stop. Now let's do the actions. So the action for Grandma is, you do like you're building a house. So you do Grandma, and then you get 3 fingers, 1 hand, and you say Grandma like this. Grandma was helping Katie. Now, the sign for Katie is, you put 1 finger up, you do like a knuckle, and then you join it together, like a k. So, Grandma was helping Katie. Now, plant, as if you're pushing a seed into the soil, plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. Okay, so Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. Okay, let's do that one again. Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. Now we don't say full stop, we just do the full stop action. Okay, your turn. Have a go at that. I'll do the actions with you. Well done. Okay, one more time. Fantastic, Morris class. We have learned our first sentence. Okay, the next part is this part, okay? So it's from here to here. Okay, no, it's not. It's from there to there. Sorry, beg your pardon. It's from there to there. Okay, and the next part is the rain. So the rain will make everything grow, said Grandma delightedly or excitedly. So the rain will make everything grow, said Grandma excitedly. Okay, so now let's try it with the actions. The rain will make everything grow. So pretend this is the soil and this is your arm and it's a shoot coming out of the soil. Grow. Now, said, so you're going to put your finger on your chin and you're going to do a diagonal, just like we did in the tally charts where you do a diagonal line. Said Grandma. Now, excitedly or happy is like you're itching yourself. Itchy, itchy, itchy. So the rain will make everything grow, said Grandma, said Grandma excitedly. Okay, let's try that slowly. The rain will make everything grow, said Grandma excitedly. Okay, so let's try that one again. Oh, no, it's not a full stop. Sorry, it's a comma. It's a comma in the story map. Okay, on my script, it's a full stop, comma. Okay, right. So let's try this part again. The rain will make everything grow, said Grandma excitedly. For a comma. Okay, shall we try it from the beginning? Let's go. Okay. Katie and the sunflowers. Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. The rain will make everything grow, said Grandma excitedly. Well done, Morris class. Okay, now we've learned the first two parts up to here. Now we're going to learn the rest. Okay, let's do this together. Now, the next part is up to this question mark. So it's from here to here, okay? And it is, where am I? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. My script is right in front of me. That's why I'm staring weirdly on the side. What shall we do now? Said Katie. That one's nice and easy. What shall we do now? Said Katie. Okay, so this part here. What shall we do now? Said Katie. Ready? What shall we do now? Said Katie. Okay, right. And then the next part is, we'll do that in a minute. Let's combine it all together now. So this part again, it's what shall we? Fantastic. Let's combine it all together. Now, this is the first time I'm learning this as well. So if I do make a mistake, we'll start again. Okay, ready? Katie and the sunflowers. Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. The rain will make everything grow, said Grandma excitedly. What shall we do now? Said Katie. Oh, well done. That was absolutely brilliant, Morris class. Okay, now we're going to learn the final part of the first paragraph. Okay, so it's this part right here. Okay, that part right there. So it's Grandma who loved art. So Grandma who loved art suggested they go to an art gallery. Okay, so this bit, Grandma who loved art, so pretend like you're painting a canvas, loved art, suggested, now this is said, but suggested is the same as like speaking, suggested they go, you can say they go, walk, they go to an art gallery. Now, if you remember when we did our news report, it was Hampshire House. So a gallery is a bit like a room. So I couldn't find the Makaton sign for gallery, but we'll just use house. Okay? Right, let's try this short sentence again. So, Grandma, who loved art, suggested that they go to an art gallery. Okay? Right, let's go with that one again. So, Grandma, who loved art, suggested they go to an art gallery. Okie dokie, Morris class. I think we're doing really well. Sorry, there was a black bag flying around in my garden as this just sidetracked me completely. Never mind. Okay, one more time. Grandma, who loved art, suggested that they go to an art gallery. Okie dokie. Are you ready to combine it all together? The first paragraph. You were doing really well, Morris class. Let's go. Okay. Katie and the sunflowers. Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. The rain will make everything grow, said Grandma. Oh, said Grandma delightedly. What shall we do now? Oh, no, sorry. It's a comma. It is not a full stop. Let's start again. Okay, right, start again. I need to change that on my notes because I keep getting distracted. Okie dokie. It's a comma, not a full stop. Right, I promise I won't mess it up this time. Okie dokie. Right, Katie and the sunflowers. Grandma was helping Katie plant some seeds in the garden when it started to rain. The rain will make everything grow, said Grandma delightedly. What shall we do now? Said Katie. Grandma, who loved art, suggested that they go to an art gallery. Okay, well done, Morris class, for learning the first paragraph with Miss Baig. You have done so well, and even I have done so well, so I'm going to pat myself on the back, and you guys should too. Okie dokie. If you would like to practice this one more time, then please go ahead, just rewind it for about 20 seconds and complete the first paragraph again. And while you are doing that, I am going to then go back to our lesson, and we are going to continue with the next part. Okie dokie. Oops, my arrow never works. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, now, dialogue is when the characters in a story are speaking. Now, what I would like you to notice is, I'm going to stop share again, and I'm going to bring this closer, as close as possible before my laptop falls off the table. Can you see this part where it said, so, the rain will make everything grow, said Grandma excitedly. Can you see that there is a baby 66 and a baby 99 speech marks? Can you see that over there? Yes, fantastic. So in a story, now let me go back onto, okay, so in a story, when the characters are speaking, okay, it is called dialogue, dialogue. Well done. Okay, and in this picture, now your special job is to think, what do you think Grandma might be saying in this part? And I've given you a big clue because I've read the story map. Fantastic. She was saying, let me get my pen ready, bear with me. Okay, I've got my pen ready. Okay, so I think what Grandma was saying here is, can you guess? Yeah, what's the next word? Well done. Will make what grow? Everything grow. Well done. Everything grow. Now, because Grandma is speaking, what do I need to put at the front? A baby? Well done. A baby 66, which are speech marks. And what do I need to put at the end? She stopped speaking now. Baby 99. Well done, Morris class. Okay, now, what do you think Katie is saying in this picture? So pause the video here and have a think. What do you think she could be saying in this picture? Have a look. Okay, we've got a few good answers there. She might be saying, please let go, Zazu. Because as we can see, Zazu is being a little bit silly and pulling the flowers out of her hand. And I need to put a baby 66, full stop, and a baby 99. Well done. Okie dokie. Now, what do you think Katie might be saying in this picture? Pause the video here and have a think. Okie dokie. She might be saying a couple of things. She might be saying, oh, can someone help me put the flowers back? Oh, Or she could be saying, oh, I hope no one finds out. Or she could be saying, oh no, what have I done? Or she could be saying, how am I going to get all of these flowers back into the picture frame? Which is the longer version of the first thing that I said, or how am I going to put all these flowers back? So we will stick with, I'm going to do a baby 66, because it's the part where the character is speaking, and the character is saying, Katie is saying, oh no, what have I done? Have I done? I must put these back. And I've got my baby 99. Oh, let's make this 9 a bit bigger. There you go. Okie dokie, Morris class. If you usually complete challenge 1, then what I would like you to do is, here are 2 pictures. There's number 1 and there's number 2. And now, can you see the speech bubble, which is this white part? Now, the starting of the speech bubble is next to Katie's mouth. So we know that Katie is the one who is going to be talking, same as in this picture, okay? So your job is to think, what could Katie be saying in picture number 1? Could she be saying, oh no, the flowers? Or could she be saying, can you help me? Or could she be saying, stop, Zazu? Can you choose one of these, either the blue box, the pink box, or the orange box to match this picture? And then do the exact same with picture number 2. Okay? If you are doing challenge 2, then you will be doing the same. So we've gone through this example together. What I would like you to do is I would like you to think of your own. So please try not to magpie my one, because I'm sure you can think of your own quote that the character is saying. And again, make sure that you are putting in your speech marks. So your baby 66 and your baby 99. And in this picture here, what do you think Katie, because you can see the speech marks, the speech bubble, sorry, starts from next to Katie's mouth. It is not next to, I can't remember if that was Mimi or not. I think that was Mimi. So it's not next to Mimi's mouth, it's next to Katie's mouth. So what is Katie saying in this picture? Could she be saying, oh, pull harder? You to decide. Okie dokie. And then challenge 3. You have 4 pictures, and again, you need to think of what Katie could be saying in each picture. Okie dokie, Morris. We have come to the end of our English lesson. I hope you have enjoyed learning the first part of the story map with me. I certainly did have fun learning it with you, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, Morris. Oh, make sure you upload your work onto Tapestry. Bye-bye.